Welcome back to Just Fantastic Raps channel. Today we will be, well, automating some stuff called the rotors. Last time we automated and reinforced iron plates and fixed a bunch of logistical stuff because we needed to. That's what we did. I need 4 of those. It requires screws and rods. So I don't think automation will be that hard. Why did I make 3 of them? Can somebody tell me? I need at least 1 more. Thank you. This thing is coming back from just last episode when we sent it to unlock Stuff Mark II. Stuff Mark II, yes, it's now called Stuff Mark II. You need to make these guys 20 per minute and 100 per minute for the screws. And we are going to have to, this requires 60. That means more production. Hooray! Hooray! 100 screws, that's a lot. That's a lot. And how many sticks would we need? 20. Each one of these guys maketh 15, so that's 4. That's 30. Hooray! Hooray! I made it calculation. So, the way this thing works is we're making 120 here of screws, right? 120 is coming from 40, 40, 40. That's 120 going into this spot and 60 going out. Okay. You're asking me, then what is the matter? Well, why does that matter? Because that means, and we require 40 to 10. How much rods do you think? No, we require 20 rods, and that thing makes 30. And how much do you think screws require? A single machine for screws requires 10 per minute of the rods. That means if we just, out of this machine for rods, if we add a splitter, that's a merger, if we add a splitter and we make it, let's say, 1 to 3 ratio, so 60, can you go in? Oh wait, I have put it the wrong way around. Splitter, thank you. So, the way this is going to work is we're shoving 60 in it, right? No, we're not shoving 60 in it, we ain't making 60. We're trying to push 60, but we ain't able to. Because we don't have that many as a production. So, this thing will empty itself out at one point. But now, if we split this thing into, let's say, 3 times, that is going to lead to 10 in that spot, 10 in this spot, and 10 in that spot. So we're going to be taking one merger. Am I done sneezing? Probably not. So after I get this merger done, that's 20. And then that means I can put an assembler right over there. Why over there? It's because we need to make the other screws in a constructor. That is going to just take 10. So this thing is now going to require 10 per minute. This thing is merging 10 and 10 to make 20. Those 20 are gonna go straight in. We have 40 coming out of here. 120 in here, minus 60 is 60. Meaning that if we put a splitter right about here and we upgrade this conveyor belt I mean, we are going to be able to, let's just shove our first conveyor thing. Can you go on the second level, please? No, too tall. Dang it. Well, just reconstruct it then. And reconstruct it a bit further in, because we are actually going to need to lead it there. and that thing is going to carry 60, meaning half of it, connected to a merger. We need a merger right about here, and this merger is going to have a Mark II conveyor belt because it has to carry 100 units, and this thing is going to have that much, meaning that if I just shove a pole and cable it up to that guy, once this guy starts working, we have 40 plus 60 going to up to 100, making 120 per minute. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Hooray! We're not wasting a single resource. As you can see, this is as efficient as you could make it. And congratulations, we're making 4 rotors. Don't worry, those numbers will go up. Why? If you're asking why, because currently all of these things are just these two. All of these things, I mean. Oh wait, you don't have power. Oh, derp, derp, derp. Now, what I mean to say is that if you think about it, we're currently making... Oh my goodness, I ran out of fuel or my grid was broken. That means I used too much power at once. No, yep, maximum consumption jumped up, so yeah, we need another biomass burner. Why did I build it there? I want it here, right over yonder. 2, you connect this pole because I can. I get this split into 2, and then I go and gather all the things that I have been keeping in here because it's great. You are now out of these, so I need to go and chop down a forest. No joke, I'm gonna go down and chop a forest. I need to split these guys into so much that it never runs out. So, you get 100. And you get 118. Or 100 and 200. Yeah, whatever. You get 100. You get 100. You, of course, get 100. You get 100. These guys are not overclocked, no, not underclocked in any way. You get 60 more. You get 30 more, or about 60 more. You have 200, and you have 118. I'm just gonna give you 168. And now we should start it, and it should be fine. Our production should... Yes. Consumption is up there. Because consumption will fluctuate. Because that means it is calculated by how much we spend. By how much things are actually running. And what I mean by this is, if any of these machines get food, they're just gonna stop. So yeah, once this guy is full, these machines are gonna stop. Meaning that, or at least then this thing is going to get filled up. It is going to wait. I'll make 30, right? Yep. It's going to stop, get filled, and then start stocking it up in here. And when this thing fills up, it's going to start stocking the materials in here. Then it's going to start backing up to here, then back to this guy, which is going to fill this one. And since this guy is filled with ore, then that means this thing is going to back up, and so that thing is going to stop. These are gonna stop, these are gonna stop, and that's it. It's just not gonna draw any more power. But it's always ready to start if I just take a single piece of it out. And that is what we're dealing with. And what I meant to say earlier before I was rudely interrupted by the power cutting out was, This thing is making 60 per minute. This thing is making 60 per minute, and that was 69. Nice. So, meaning that when this becomes a Mark II miner, it's going to produce 120. Meaning that these guys are gonna get combined. So all of these machines that are currently connected to it is just gonna be coming out of a single miner. Give me a second. And that is why all of the other things are just going to jump up in production. And now I need a forest to find and cut down. Oh look, a bush. Oh look, I removed bush. Yes, this is how we do it. And I know where there is a forest. It's over there, or up here on the hills. So, hello, say hello to my little friend. He likes buzzing around and making noise. So, yeah, say hello to him. Chop chop. Ah, I love it. Just how efficient this thing is. Also mycelium. We can go and gather some mycelium from the cave. I wanna go and gather some mycelium. Let's go gather some mycelium from the cave. It's connected to cloth. Cloth is gonna be used for filters, but that's later. For now, we just I'm here to just gather all of these. Oh look, a berry. Give them to me. It was 2 berries. Give them to me. Later on, we're able to make a breathing apparatus. Let's just call it that, and it's going to fill our health to max. Unlike eating a berry, which gives us a whole square, and eating a nut, which gives us half a square. You, can I chop you down? Yes. So this thing is gonna give me mycelium. Yes, and it's now going to tell me something.
Mycelia within this fungus suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in man.
I'm just going to gather some mycelia, because this thing can actually be burned. And we have previously cleared this cave. Just give me all of those. Give me all of those. Just give me everything. Yes. What kind of red light was that? I don't know. I don't know why this thing is, what this thing exactly is. It's not radioactive, it's just green and glowing. But whatever, I don't care. Just give me all of these beautiful things. Thank you, and now we're out of the cave. There are going to be a lot of caves we need to visit. Well, not a lot, at least some of them. I mean, there are some animals that I'm just gonna run over with my truck, like last time you saw the spiders. Not last time, but just in one of the previous episodes. You saw them spiders, which are, in my opinion, pretty well done. But I don't have arachnophobia, so... yeah. Mycelium research. And now fabric, as you can see. Oh, and I found one of these shrooms. Okay, just give me medical analysis. Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. Medicinal inhaler. But jump pads, these require rotors. I'm gonna shove the mycelia in here because I don't need it. And now biomass. We are going to need a lot of biomass, and by a lot I mean a lot of biomass, all of the biomass. And when I said I need to go cut down a forest, I meant it. I need to go and cut down a forest. No joke. Because these guys are hungry, and when they are hungry, they just, well, they could be very, very annoying. So we're going to go and chop down a bunch of trees. Can I chop down this tree? Was this tree choppable? If yes, yes. That's 19 wood. Thank you. I'm just gonna get that leaf and continue with my chainsaw adventures. I even chopped down that rock. See, I'm great. That rock had no chance against my chainsaw. I don't know how I cut that rock with my chainsaw, but whatever. It's that rock's fault for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like it was probably there for 1 bajillion thousand of years and I was like, rock, me take, rock, I like, rock, rock big and strong. Oh look, a flyer. I don't know if you can kill those. They are interactable in the sense that you can reach them and you can jump on top of them. I think I've done that like once, because they go quite fast actually. Well, at least for my human perspective, fast. I mean, I can go pretty fast, but I have cars. Does it have a car? No. Meaning that technically I can go faster than it. Ooh. I think, as I said, I once got on top of one of those. Fell. Didn't die because I had jetpack, I think. But I didn't find if it was killable. It probably is killable. But why would I ever kill this flying space whale thing? My fuel is 30 and this is going to break my legs. Ow, my legs. Wish I had better legs. Let's just eat a berry. Hooray! And a nut. A good breakfast is a nice one. And now let's go craft the biomass that I need to craft and put it inside that machine. 1000 is going to get me quite far actually. And as you can see, for every 20 of biomass I make, that's only 8 solid biofuel. So that's how condensed it is. And yes, I said that this thing is going to get automated sooner or later. Most likely later, because I currently don't even have the gold. And there are 2 ways for you to find gold. The gold is reachable in research. And in when you get coal, I think you can find gold. Or that it's not exactly gold, it's something else. I don't remember. Yellowstone? No, can't be that. Something else. I don't remember. Not that I care, honestly. Ah, my nose is still running. Terrible. And after I'm done with this, I'm just gonna shove those in the automatic maker, in this thing. Just yeah, thank you for being with me. And now this thing has made 200 without any human input. But yeah, we need to probably add another biofuel or 2 so it doesn't burn as fast, but whatever. Anyways, no, it's going to burn at the same rate, but it's just going to take less of this thing. And in next episode we're going to be unlocking jump pads, because we can, and making finally the space elevator, which you can probably see if I go on top of my tower, which is going to be tiny when in perspective. Yeah, see this thing? It has a beautiful animation when it comes down to the ground, but before that I'm just going to make the plates that you, well, make. And also frames. I think I need to make the frames, but as you can see, this thing is humongous. Me and my friend, when we played our own world, I think we shoved our space elevator on top of a hill, like somewhere over in that direction. Because it should be in that direction, because that's where our base is, because we got a different starter than this one, and we just shove it on top. We saw like a huge ass hill like that one, and we're like, what if I put it up there? And he was like, man, that's the greatest idea I've ever heard, let's make that. And we did, and it's beautiful, and you love it. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this time. Thank you for joining me, and have a great day.